We're live now. Okay, hang on.
This is how I felt just this last few minutes because I was sad. I was really sad because this is like take two and it just felt so sad. I hope you all know that we're very sad that happened again.
Okay. Our chat seems to be dead. It's unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Trying. I don't think our chat's going to work, but I think we are back online. So at least.
I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with us.
Ridiculous, isn't this? Like everything goes wrong, right? So, okay. Wow. Thanks for being here with us. This is Monday in the Studio with Tom and Heather.
Woo, 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 woo. We're going on a tour.
Okay, so we have a few things to go over this
let's do
week.
it real quick. Let's do it real quick before anything else terrible happens. I don't know what else.
I think everything is stacked up against us. You know?
It is. But you know what? We still smile in the face of defeat.
Can I tell you something, everyone? I had an eraser that looked very much like this.
Oh, we're not going to go into that story.
That I had since I was in college. Heather came over and I think she poked a hole through it and then she started, it snapped in half. It was a very special eraser. It brought back fond memories of college.
And it should not have been so weak. And then it would have cracked.
I don't know.
I was testing it. I was testing its fortitude.
Okay. Well, we can't see comments unless I look on my phone. How do you see chats? Well, I have something to drink. I have water because I'm detoxing for the...
And I should be detoxing of all caffeine.
Yeah. For the tour, we're going to head out on Wednesday. But as a recap of what's happened over the last 2 weeks since our...
I'll let you take it because I don't remember anything because I'm very tired.
Okay. So, hang on.
This should be good. He's leaving the room. He's coming in with something maybe that he's purchased. Oh, yeah. This is the big...
Okay.
Damascus.
There we go. I got my CD. I actually got quite a few. And it's a double CD. As you can see, 2 CDs. Nice back cover. Nice back cover here. Very cool, huh? And all kinds of amazing pictures in the inside from
Show him
back.
this picture. Show him that picture.
I just did. I held it up.
That one?
Yeah.
But it wasn't long enough for people to actually see. Now point to which one's you.
You can tell which one's me.
You can?
Right there. Everything's backwards. Okay. So anyway, I got my CDs in. I was very happy about that. And then 2 weeks ago, we had the guys in.
Yes, we did.
Dave and Cliff from Damascus, the drummer and bass player. They came by and they sang vocals. I wrote a Christmas song because the record label asked me for a Christmas song that they could put on a compilation album. So I wrote one. What do you think of it, Heather?
I think it's amazing.
And so it's amazing. And I had those guys sing on it. There's 8 of each of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a choir section. So there's 8 of them. Then I think I got 6 of Mark and I got like 12 of me in this choir section.
It's a very big.
It's huge.
It's
huge.
Huge sounding song. So it's going to be good. It's going to be, and you don't know yet though.
Let me tell you, in the history of songs, no song has been huger than this song.
No, never.
This
is so huge. It's
we
amazing.
wrote the most huge song ever.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
I didn't write it though, but you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really
so
fun.
It was fun. I did play all the parts on it. I played drums and bass and piano and organ and lots of heavy guitars. And
Yeah, it's going to be over the top.
now the fourth member of Damascus is Mark, and Mark was kind of co-lead singers with me.
Yeah.
I sang more lead vocals than he did, but we would switch
You
off.
switched off and on, yeah.
Yeah.
Even on this.
And then
This one.
and we did harmonies and things like that. But Mark is in Georgia, and he was unable to get to any studio to give me anything. So I sent him the track, and I said, all right, play this track on something with earbuds in, make a voice note on your telephone. So he just sat with his telephone and just sang into the telephone. And
in a room, like
in a room,
with like
in
lots
a
of
very
reverb.
echoey room, as a matter of fact. And so I had to do a lot of doctoring to make it not sound like a big echoey room. It sounded like an empty bedroom or something like that. And so there's a lot of doctoring I had to do on that. And then after that part, then I had to try to make it match. Like these guys were singing through a $4,000 microphone. Mark was singing through a cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
How do you make a cell phone sound, studio quality?
You did it.
I got pretty close where you wouldn't go, oh, that sounds horrible. But I'm still not happy with it. But I was just glad to have all those guys on
I
it.
mean, what are the chances of that? Actually, that was pretty cool.
It was
pretty
not
cool.
going to happen any other way.
Yep.
So we got that. I sent it in to the editor at the label. He listened to it last night or yesterday afternoon, and he wrote back and said it's great.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, baby.
So I sent it on to the owner of the label, and waiting to hear back on that.
That's awesome.
Maybe they'll come back and say, "Hey, I want another song." Then I can write a Undoubting Thomas song or something
That'd
like
be
that,
awesome.
and then
Yeah, we'll get
that'd
something
be
going.
quicker to go ahead and put together, I think.
It was nice though to see everybody. And,
It was, and
yeah.
Heather recorded the festivities. We sat around and had pizza as I gave them the CDs, and so they could see the CDs. And we came in and listened to a couple tracks. It was a lot of fun.
I was the fly on the wall, but the fly.
You
ate
were the
food. But I ate the
videographer.
food. Yes,
Yeah,
I took the corners of the pizza. If you know what I'm talking about.
well, because you can't be part of the conversation when you are the videographer.
Right. And I could see like all the different. Did you watch the film?
No, I
footage?
didn't.
Okay.
I didn't watch it yet, but we had Mark on a FaceTime call.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, so we'll be able to see that.
Was it on your phone? Or was it on Dave's phone? I think it was on Dave's phone.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
on. Yeah, we were doing FaceTime
Yeah.
off of Dave's phone.
Yeah, so if it doesn't
Yeah,
look
that
good,
was
it's
fun.
Apple's fault.
Yeah. So hey, so what happened last week? Not 2 weeks ago, but last week.
Last week, I just worked on the Christmas song, and I've worked.
And we wrote more.
We wrote it on another song called "This Time."
Yeah. And let's see what else. Oh, we had Adela in the studio.
Yeah, Adela was in on Saturday,
what
and
an amazing song she's writing.
Adela, for anybody who doesn't know, she's a cello player.
This
and
is
a
our
singer.
greenhouse stuff that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cello player and a singer. This whole song is cello and singing, and you're thinking, "Oh, this is going to be really boring." Not even close.
No.
This is so artsy. It is very, very, very cool. And so I hope you're not writing any. You're on my phone, so I hope you're not writing anything.
Oh. They just think that I'm you anyway, so we're not going to worry about it.
You could do that on your phone.
No.
Okay. Anyway, you got the idea, and we're going to move on with
Because we have a video.
It's
we have a
8:20.
video. Yeah.
And then we'll come back and we'll talk about the tour real quick. But this is the video that you missed that you didn't see last week. This was from when we were at the bunker. It's the song "On the Dime." Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Baby.
Let's do this
This is a song called
on the dime.
They say that Rome wasn't built in a day. 60 years for pyramids to be raised.
Woo!
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 It's
Hey.
always liftoff.
Yeah. I'm going to move over so we can go. There you go. There's where we're going to be. We are going on tour, and we even have a road crew this time.
We're going on tour?
We are going on tour. Wednesday morning, we are meeting here at 6 a.m. to pack up. And we have a lot of packing up to do. On the road before 7, we got to get to Nashville by 4 for the load in and setup. And there's going to be, we're at the Why Not Saloon in Nashville. Becky and Steve, make sure you tell some friends and stuff like that we're going to be there. Bring a couple people out. Should be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
We like the Why Not. They were very nice to us.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? They were very nice to us the last time we were there. They actually have a drum kit already set up.
Yeah, so it's a lot
So
easier for
Pat
us.
won't have to do a whole lot of setup. Just swap out a snare and
That's right.
probably throw on a different pedal or something like that, and then he's ready to go. So
Yeah, it's going to be
that'll
good.
be fun. But we have our road crew, the Skarooks. How about that?
Yeah, isn't that great?
So
So
our
excited.
gear may make it to the shows. Whether or not the transmission holds out. I did get the car back.
That
because
was so anxious ridden.
Yeah, well,
though,
we
you know
kind
what
of-
I mean?
we kind of blew out the transmission the last tour, and so this tour, hopefully not. Hopefully it'll be all good.
Mm-hmm. And then we go from there to Knoxville, and we're going to Yeehaw Brewing. It's actually a
Yeehaw!
really cool place. So if any of you know any people in Knoxville, just please hit them up and say, come on out to see your favorite band, the Shadow Fields. And then there we go to the 27th. You do that.
Eno River Brewing. It's not Eno, it's Eno.
I know. I'm having a hard time. But we just want to let you know that there's some kind of hurricane or something that's going to be like, we're gonna be fighting the winds and everything. It's
I
kind
think
of
this is-
exciting.
The last tour
Right.
we had rained at all but one show on the last tour, and it rained hard. And
Yeah, but
it looks like this is shaping up to be exactly the same.
But you know what I really like about this is that we know how to deal with any situation. We're professionals. So we can.
Yeah, we'll wear our raincoats.
Yes,
And-
that's why I got this nice little shiny slicka.
And so the band is, Heather and I, Tony Metters, and Gary
Pat.
Jacklin,
And Pat.
and Pat
Culligan.
Culligan is going to be our drummer for this tour.
Yep.
And we are all over the place. And after Eno River Brewing, then we play a private party in Hillsboro, and then we play at the Dark Room Brewing.
on the
Oh,
30th.
we-
Yes.
Am I missing something?
No.
I got everything right.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and maybe we'll get something on the 29th.
We will.
We're
I'm
working on
positive.
something on the 29th, somewhere in West Virginia. Do you know anybody in West Virginia on the way from North Carolina to Ohio, somewhere like that midpoint, like 4 hours? We're looking for a show. So if you got any ideas, text us.
Or we'll just let
us
you know what magic happened.
Yeah, we'll throw it up
Yeah.
on Facebook. Probably won't be doing any web editing, so it probably won't show up on the website.
No, not at all. But we're super excited about the whole trip. It's going to be good to get on the road and get our new music heard, because we're going to be doing On the Dime, and then also we'll be doing What Will Be.
What will be?
So it's going to be a fun tour, putting out our new singles and
Yeah.
I think what I like the most about doing our singles when we're live is that we end up doing some impromptu kind of stuff vocally, and maybe even musically.
Hopefully not too
and-
impromptu.
Well,
Hopefully I'll
you know what
remember
I'm
all the
getting
words
at.
on
Yeah,
what will be.
It's only the second verse. We'll work on it, but
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing, is that it ends up really never sounding exactly like the song that we recorded, because we do some additional things. with
It'll
it.
evolve, and
Yeah,
by the time
it'll
we
be
finish
fun.
up with the
I'm
tour,
excited about it.
it'll be great. And the day after the tour will be really hot.
Yes. Yeah. So if any of you want to come here, we'll do like a concert on the 1st of October.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we're looking forward to it.
it's going to be great. That's what's going on. We will not be on next Monday night unless we do
Like a live
a
one.
live thing. Maybe we'll do
We definitely could.
like Yeah, we'll just throw. I'll get it set up on a phone or something like that. We'll
Yeah.
just go. Maybe not
We'll
even a
let you know.
scheduled thing.
We'll let you know because
Just
I always communicate
be ready.
with you guys anyway.
We're going to be in Geneva, Ohio on Monday night playing a show. So
That's not that far for you guys from Chicago, so you guys could all come out.
what are you talking?
Like Sammy. Yeah, it's like 6 hours. That's nothing.
What's 6 hours
What
between
is
friends,
nothing?
right?
Yeah, 6 hours between friends.
The tour is a little bit over 2,000 miles, and it's
Wait
gonna
a minute, there and back, or just there?
No, to get this
There.
this
Oh, the
show,
whole thing.
this tour is around 2,000 miles,
Wow.
which is double the mileage that we did the last tour.
Right.
So we got our work cut out for
This
us.
is going to be easy peasy.
Says the person with the nice bed. Says the person.
Oh my gosh, I get my own room.
Oh, I can't carry that. My nails.
Oh, my nails. That's not true.
I just did my
They
nails.
always go, no, Heather, we'll get this for you. They're very chivalrous.
Well, we don't want you
Very
to be
chivalrous.
injured and then not be able
No.
to play the show.
True. All right. Well, we're going to head off and stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. And we'll look forward to seeing you on the road for those of you who are going to hang out with us. And we have new t-shirts. So,
New
You know?
T-shirts. What
Oh,
are the
yeah.
T-shirts all about?
well, they're.
Do you have my size?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got
Triple
a whole.
X,
I got.
Triple XL.
Yeah, I got 3XL too. If you need that one.
That'd be. Oh, she's a funny lady.
Yeah, we've got brand new T-shirts for those of you who are on social media. You're seeing those, and I did send like a sneak preview to those people who are the Shadow fans on my messenger. So
Really?
yeah, I already got
Wow.
a couple orders.
Wow.
See, I'm just a T-shirt whiz, you know.
Yeah, marketing genius. Because, I've read many interviews with like heavy metal bands, and every single one of them says, "We are not musicians. We are T-shirt salesmen."
Oh, that's so sad.
That's what they say. They say,
That's sad.
if we did not have T-shirts, we couldn't be on tour, because if it wasn't for T-shirt sales, our
Oh my
tours
gosh,
would not
no.
break even.
That's crazy.
And, they charge like, what's a concert T-shirt going for now? $35, $50 bucks?
Oh, probably 50, 45 to $50.
Usually they're pretty much full color though. Most of the time,
Yeah, that's
they're
true.
they're pretty fancy T-shirts.
Mhm.
But still, they only cost the band less than $10 a piece, and they
Right.
sell them for $50. And so we're T-shirt salesmen this time.
Mm.
We'll take.
I think I like the music though too. I did not know that. But anyway, it's 8:30. I'm celebrating the 1960s by having. This was kind of the way back last week because we couldn't, get our stuff connected in order to share anything with you. So Tom's hair in my jacket. Thank you. And we'll see you on the road. So
Yes, this has been Tom and Heather from Shadowfields and Monday in the Studio.
Monday in the Studio. Please like, share, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you stay connected with us whenever we go live.
Yeah.
Love you all.
We'll
Have
see
a
you this week on the
great
road.
week. All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye, guys.